Alright, we are back. I mentioned last week when we were opening some of those old packs that we would be busting open some Kaldheim today. And this week we have a collector's booster here. And one of my friends has a bundle that he's going to be opening on the side. Here's some of the artwork on it. And I just had to point out how awesome the D20 in this looks. It's like got like bluish like outlines and the whole thing's gold. It's like you can see little like blue pips right there on the sides. Looks pretty nice. And we were going to highlight the promo card that came with it. I know he said he was really looking forward to this. It seems like it'll be pretty nice. I don't run a lot of blue mana stuff, but I might try with this card. Since you can get cheaper versions of creatures out and whatnot. So looks like it'll be pretty nice. He'll be cracking open his bundle on the side. And we'll see if he pulls anything worthwhile out of his packs. He's also got a Soul Collectors pack as well, which, man, I've got to tell you, the artwork in this set is something else. It's definitely probably going to make me keep the empty box and the empty pack arts too. So, and then we'll be sleeving it up with some of these new bad boys as well. If we pull anything worthwhile or expensive, or just if I think it looks cool and maybe want to deck it out, we'll sleeve it up. And we got plenty of these to go. So. I'll start opening the collector's packs while he is opening his bundle, and we'll see what we get. Alright, so like I said, this is the first Magic set I've actually came back to buy in a while. Last time I bought some stuff, I think I bought a couple packs of Throne of Eldraine, but the last box I bought was the Return to Ravnica stuff, so it's been 5 sets now probably since then, so we'll see what is worthwhile in here. And my buddy's name's Ken. He'll be chiming in here every once in a while to if we see what he gets.
Oh yeah. So I think one thing to note is that the collector boosters and the set boosters don't come with box toppers this time.
Right. Yeah. Which I know they throw them in occasionally, but I think now they're going to start just putting the good stuff in the packs and not making you fish for one good card out of the box toppers. So, we'll start with one of the collector's packs. I'll have all 12 of my packs to open, and we'll see what we get. I'll probably be getting a set booster at some point later next week, and we'll open that on channel as well. So, you can see the Elf Warrior token right here on the back, and we will flip it over. And we'll go slowly on these. Warhorn Blast. Coma's Faithful, Shackles of Treachery, this one looked cool. I saw it on Magic Arena and he seems like a pretty interesting one to play. We got a land, and then we reached our first snow land.
Oh, wow.
Which I know a lot of people are going to be interested in these snow lands. And then we've got a commander card. It looks like a human warrior. Looks like that could be pretty nice card to play up there, so we'll put that one up here at the top. Got a extended art card, and then a rare, and here is our first showcase art, Nefri the Betrayer King. We've got a full art and flip-sided land, which is a mountain and a swamp. And then we've got another showcase card that is a legendary creature and a full art artifact. Looks like those could be pretty good.
And so I ended up pulling a Cos.
Oh, you got one of the gods of the voyage.
Yeah,
that looks pretty cool. Yeah,
I know actually flips.
Yeah, I know all these gods are going to be pretty crazy, especially if you pulled the World Tree rare in this set, which I know is one of the ones that most people are looking forward to. It's a rare, and it's like does something where you can pull out all the gods.
Oh wow!
If you, like as many gods as you have in your deck, if you get enough of that mana, it lets you just pull them out. It's kind of crazy from what it seems like. Okay, so we'll go into the next pack. Ooh, foil snow land, mountain plains. I'll probably actually be using that one in one of my decks. And I'll probably wind up using this worm. Like I said last week, I love these big green creatures. Sometimes I have too many of them in my deck and never actually wind up being able to play them because they cost so much mana. But it is what it is, I guess. So I'll learn eventually. We've got another foil, Snow Land Swamp, which looks really cool. And we've got a rare Saga, which is the Battle of Frost and Ice. It deals damage to non-giant creatures. And we've got an extended art Draugr Necromancer, Zombie Cleric Snow Creature. And then we've got a foil Mythic, Halvar the God of Battle. And he's a flip card. There's his artifact. And then there he is. We'll definitely sleeve him up. Any foil mythic is a good mythic in my books. So we will sleeve him up.
That's amazing. That's a really good foil.
Yeah. He looks like creatures you control that are enchanted have double strike. And I know there's lots of white enchantments out there, so he will probably be seeing a lot of play. So there we go. We'll have him sleeved. We'll kind of try to leave him in the video so we can see him as well. Here's another showcase art. The Doom Scourge. And then we've got another showcase mythic as well. Valky, the God of Lies. And he's got the flip into Tybalt. The Cosmic Imposter, which I've seen a lot of people talking about him, and especially using him for Magic Arena. It seems like he's going to be pretty crazy. And then we've got an Angel Cleric. I love this showcase art. Like, it looks so cool. It makes these cards look like they're some from some of the early sets. And then you got Egon, God of Death, for a foil showcase as well.
That was an insane pack.
Yeah, that pack had 2 mythics in it. Yeah, 2 mythics in that pack, and then another god, a foil god.
You got 3 gods in that one pack, right?
Yeah, 3 gods. And like I said, I'm definitely interested in this Tybalt Cosmic Imposter, and it's pretty cool that it's a showcase. So we'll definitely have to check and see how much that one's actually going to be running. Because like I said, I know people have already been talking about abusing him, just running a bunch of lands to get to him, and then exiling all your opponent's creatures so then you can use them as well. Did you pull anything good out of any of your packs so far?
Yeah, I got a tribal card right here. It's an enchantment that gives all creatures you control the chosen type +1/+1.
Oh, nice.
Not too bad.
And I know you had bought another pack earlier and actually pulled the showcase of the big serpent in this set. Which,
yeah, I got the pre-release and I ended up pulling the Coma, I think was the name.
Yeah, and definitely with the showcase is definitely the one to get. Like I said, the showcase art makes these cards look like super vintage and like some of the early sets. So it's definitely cool to get some of these showcase cards. All right, so we will start with our third pack now. See if it can be as spicy as the last one. This Yeti might wind up finding some play. I like all these, like I said, just big creatures in general is kind of my forte. And there's a lot of them in this set that are pretty cheap. Like you would think something like this giant berserker that's a 7/6 would, well, I guess he's 7 mana. I was about to say he's pretty cheap, but there is ways to ramp mana, of course, if you put him in a green deck. So
I got the same rare to the next pack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
2 in a row.
Yep. We've got a Snow Mountain. That's interesting. Didn't think there would actually be snow on that mountain with the volcano erupting, but. And then we've got a extended art rare. An Embersturm Predator. He's a vampire dragon, which sounds pretty interesting. Not many. Ice Bear Kraken. And I see 2 showcases already. That's our rare. And then we got a legendary creature, Magda the Brazen Outlaw. That art looks really cool on that Dwarf Berserker. And we just had this card pre and prior, but it's a foil version of it. And then this looks really nice. Scry X, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast a spell, then draw 3 cards. That'll probably be one that you'd want if you run a lot of blue stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's a full art version of that rare, so it's really cool.
Very nice.
I'll probably actually sleeve that one out.
Yeah, you can see the inscriptions are
foil as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is definitely a set that I was telling one of my other friends that I think it's definitely going to age very well, just with how nice the artwork is, and all the showcases in this set definitely seem really nice. So, and then we'll see what some of this stuff does for the meta game as far as the actual cards. Like, I know we're both probably looking for the Vorinclex Predator, the either the showcase or the Phyrexian language one, which that seems to be one of the most expensive cards in the set for right now, at least. I was telling Ken that I think that Serpent's going to be pretty good. Raven form.
I wonder why it has the Raven insignia on there.
Oh yeah,
that
cool
looks
looking.
really nice though.
Yeah. Blue with all their exile. Well, I guess blue doesn't have a lot of exile. It's mainly white and black stuff that does. But this is definitely good for me because, like I said, I like running green decks, and they have a lot of big creatures. Not all of them have reach, so having anything that can destroy flying creatures always helps me out. Did you pull? Oh, here's the boy I was looking for, Finn the Fangbearer.
Oh, nice.
I built a deck out of him on Magic Arena, and there's a lot of 1/1 Death Touch stuff out there that is definitely like, just get it out there quick and easy, and then pop him out, have them all swing. If they don't commit to blocking, well, they're dead if you got 5 people attacking that have Death Touch. So I'm actually probably going to sleeve him up, even though he's only an uncommon. He's definitely going to see a lot of play, probably in one of my decks. I'll have to actually get some physical stuff to build Death Touch around. Did you pull anything good out of any of those
I
packs?
actually got a mythic out of my pack.
What'd you get?
Allrun's Epiphany. It's an extra turns card, which is always pretty nice.
Yeah, those are cool, especially some of those like Planeswalkers, like one of those Teferis recently, I think. If you got enough points on him, you could get an extra turn, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's the one that can act at any time. Another snow-covered land. There's another commander card. Thing that attacking elves you control have Death Touch. So that works right there for that card that I just got. Then we've got an Angel Cleric extended art. And then we've got a foil Planeswalker. Wow. Tyvar Kell. We'll definitely sleeve him up here in just a sec. And he's good with elves, so I can put him in the deck and give them all Death Touch with that thing, and it'll definitely be a toasty time for some people. Here's our showcase. And man, these full art lands are definitely something. I wish I could just sleeve everything in this set. I don't actually have enough sleeves for that. Then we got another Angel Cleric. She looks really cool. And she's got the Raven as well.
Yeah.
So maybe that's just something to do with angels. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe there's something in the lore that we're missing.
It could be Valkyrie related, and like Odin's Ravens or something. Maybe, I don't know. But
sense.
This card looks really cool too. Human Warrior. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. So yeah, they're definitely, like I said, all these showcases. And ooh, there's a bear. I wonder what puts out these bears, these 2/2 bears. I'm gonna have to definitely find out, that's for sure. And we'll go ahead and sleeve up Tyvar Kell. So yeah, we're looking at 2 mythic Planeswalkers already in this one box. One of them was showcase, and then one was foil, which of course everything's gonna be foil in these pretty much. But let's see, out of how many packs have we opened? We've still got 6, 7, 8. We've opened 4 packs and gotten 1, 2, 3 mythics out of 4 packs. So pretty crazy. Let's hope this box keeps up. But I know whatever the next set is that I buy that comes out probably won't be very good. So that's how my luck goes. I usually strike gold on one, and then on the next I do abysmal on it. So how many you got left out of your box?
I have 5 of the regular draft boosters and 1 of the collector boosters.
1 of the collectors still? Cool.
Yeah.
Here's another elf rogue that I can put into my deck to untap some lands. And then another... I'm getting a lot of green stuff, and I guess this set must be for me. And this can make all my Death Touch creatures, force them to attack a creature that I don't control. So it'll definitely be pretty spicy out there. You might hear somebody else in the background. No biggie. He's a good little kid. The Trickster God's Heist. these Snowlands. I think these Snowlands are going to be highly sought after even after this sets out, especially with some older Snowlands too. There's another commander card. It's a pretty high mana cost for a blue card, I feel like. Suppose you cast from anywhere other than your hand, costs 2 less to cast. I guess that's probably why. But I guess if you foretell him, it's only 5 mana instead of 7 mana, so not too bad. There's the World Tree, the Extended Art World Tree. Definitely like I was saying, definitely a card you're going to want to get. And then we've got a legendary rare showcase wolf. He looks really cool. Vega the Watcher. And there's another full art mythic in this pack. Alrund's Epiphany. So
that's the one that I got earlier.
Yeah.
Regular, yeah.
So we'll definitely sleeve up the World Tree and that mythic. So 5 packs in, we've got 4 mythics and a World Tree. Sitting pretty good. I might have to let Ken open some of his stuff and I'll cool my hot hands down for a little bit. We'll see what he winds up pulling out of some of these packs.
Yeah, I am just flabbergasted at what you're pulling at, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like
ridiculous.
I said, definitely next time I buy something, it's probably not going to be anywhere near as good.
No, we got some Shapeshifter.
Yeah, he looked pretty cool. I know he's actually one of the promo cards for the set. Like if you're able to get like one of the buy a box cards from like a LGS, it was a variant art of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I know he has like a showcase where he looks kind of like Cthulhu, I think, in the art instead.
That's very nice.
So he looks really cool. Yeah. Like I said, I'll show you all this World Tree card that I was talking about earlier. I've seen somebody play online with it, but for 2 white, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 red, and 2 green, you sacrifice the World Tree, search your library for any number of God cards, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. So if you can get stuff that just turns any mana into any color, slap this bad boy down, tap it, sacrifice it, spam somebody with gods. They're going to have a tough time, especially if you get any of those old gods from Theros. Like even the red one that gives them all haste whenever they're played. Man, it'd be crazy. Like I said, I played Magic Arena for quite a bit, so I know a lot of these cards. It's just I haven't had physical, like, paper cards since Return to Ravnica. So I know some of the older stuff. Like I said, I'd taken a break for quite a while now on the on Arena, so I'm just getting back in. I missed most of Zendikar Rising, Commander Legends, and then now I'm getting back in on this set. So if my pulls keep going this way, I may not even be playing Arena much longer. So we're opening up our next pack. It looks like dwarves might wind up being something that I might wind up running too. So we'll definitely see. I'll actually have to thank one of my buddies for this box. He actually picked it out for me. So I'll definitely give him a big high five or bring him a cookie or something later on. Here's an Enchanted Saga, the Raven's Warning. Create a 1/1 blue bird creature token with flying. You gain 2 life. There's a Cyclone Summoner, Giant Wizard. Like I said, there's a lot of high costed blue mana creatures in this set. Ooh, rare Elf Warrior, 2 mana to cast. He looks pretty good. Whenever one or more elves you enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green Elf Warrior creature token. And we got that thing earlier that gives elves Death Touch. So just get a bunch of elves out there, give a bunch of green 1/1s Death Touch. And then he even has elves you control get +2/+2 and gain Death Touch until the end of your turn. So
he got the Planeswalker to go with it too.
Oh yeah, the Tyvar, yeah. Here's another zombie creature. And then we've got Cosima, God of the Voyage Showcase, which I think Ken pulled this one earlier.
I did,
the
actually.
Showcase? Yeah.
No, it was the regular.
It was? Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's the God version, and I think the vehicle version is the dolphin, the ship right here, but it's got dolphins on it. So I'll just say it's the dolphin. That's the vehicle. And then we will go with that. And we got a mythic full art Burning Rune Demon in this box. So like I said, they're trying to trick me with this welcome back box of buying Magic. Like I said, this next one, I'll probably be lucky if I get a box that doesn't even have a Mythic in it. So it's definitely trying to entice me to spend more money. But I think we'll definitely be good on this box as far as value-wise. And
so something interesting that I pulled out of my pack, I actually got a full art flip land. I didn't even know that you can get these in regular
in the regular
packs.
packs? Yeah. I think it's not as good of odds, of course, as the collector's packs, because I think you're at least guaranteed one full art of something in the packs. So it's probably just whatever the basic odds are for regular packs to get full art stuff. So, but I mean, either way, the full art lands are definitely a way to go. Like, I wouldn't be mad if I got full art lands over a full art creature, because you're definitely going to see more use out of the lands than you are the creatures. So, we'll try to make this video at about 30 minutes. We're sitting at 20 right now, so we'll try to get through these packs and see what we've got. This wolf definitely looked really cool. This wolf puppy gets first strike, and he's a 1/1 with 1 mana red. So he's definitely probably going to see some play at some point. I'll definitely have to go home and mess with stuff, see what stuff is. I've used this on Arena. Target creature gets +4/+4 until the end of your turn. You can foretell it for 1 mana, so you can play it out of your graveyard for 1 mana. I know, pay 2 mana and exile this card from your hand face down. Cast it in a later turn for its foretell cost. So yeah, you pay 1 mana and you can bump something up by 4 on both. Ken's over here just looking to see what we pull next. Hopefully we continue on this hot streak. I'm hoping, like I said, I feel like the Vorinclex Predator might be out of the question at this point, but we shall see. The Blood Sky Massacre. Enchantment Saga created 2/3 Demon Berserker creature token with menace. We've got an extended art, Crippling Fear. Choose a creature type. Creatures that aren't the chosen type get -3/-3. So it's kind of a board wipe card, I guess. If there weren't a lot of white like healing and stuff like that, they'll be pretty good against those. And we've got a Hingegate Pathway rare. Flip land. Moride of Frost showcase. And there's another god here that we just saw. Bergi, God of Storytelling. And he's a flip. And he's got the Horn of the Bounty. Sorry, that was a little frame on that. This is Vela Ice Shaper. And then Quakebringer Mythic. Full art Mythic foil. He looks really cool. Giant Berserker. Your opponents can't gain life. Very, very good. So, I don't know what is up, but like I said, the luck on me is here. And, well, I'm not going to complain about it. But,
oh, yeah, I'm ridiculously jealous right now.
Well, at least with the amount that these cost, hopefully other people that are getting boxes like this as well. I know, like, in some of the regular draft boxes, apparently there's god boxes where, like, it's just, like, every pack is, like, insane, apparently. I'll have to look it up and actually see what they actually are in those boxes. But, yeah, people are reporting some pretty, like, crazy boxes that are definitely out of the ordinary. We've got a giant spider. No, thank you. Carter's Vicious Return. Binding of the Old Gods. Destroy target non-land permanent the opponent controls. And then at the very last step, creatures gain Death Touch. So like I said, it seems like there's a lot of Death Touch stuff in this set. Which I'm not going to complain about one bit. There's the one that we had the full art foil of earlier. We got the extended art version now. We've got Madra Brickguard Protector. A Showcase Mythic, the Halvar God of Battle. He's a flip card. So there's his Sword of the Realms.
And that's the foil you got earlier, right? It's the same
Is
card?
it? Yeah, it is. And yeah, so now we got the showcase now for it, which is cool. I'll probably use this one more than I will the other one just because of how he looks. Just that picture in general looks really nice. And then we got the Old Growth Troll, which I saw a lot of people talking about him because there was another creature in, I think, what was it? Throne of Eldraine. That was another three drop big green creature. So we'll definitely probably see what he winds up to. And we will sleeve Halvar real quick. At the end of this, we'll definitely tally up how many mythics we got out of 12 packs and the World Tree and some other notable pulls out of here. And like I said, so we will put Halvar over there. And we've got 4 packs left. So we've opened 8. And we're probably sitting on close to 6 or 7 mythics right now. So I know Ken's got his 1 collector's pack left. And hopefully it's,
man, if it's
12
half as
mythics
good
in
as
the pack.
yours.
Yeah, so I know like the first pack we opened, I think, had the 2 mythics in it. So that was a good sign there, but I definitely didn't expect it to go much further than that. Like I said, I've had some abysmal luck even on Arena, which is different. It's an online card game where, of course, the odds are probably going to be harder to come by. So right here, this is the card that you're going to want to play with the World Tree. You search your deck for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your library. But then it's got the sacrifice of the World Tree right down here where you can basically just keep creating cards, and this is actually what creates those 2/2 bear tokens earlier that I was looking at now that I see that. So I might try to find a combo with that in the World Tree. And then we've got a Cleaving Reaper rare. She looks pretty cool. An Angel Berserker. So we'll definitely look at her. And Masquerade Nexus. And Crippling Fear. And we've got a Mythic Nico Eris Planeswalker.
It's full art, too.
Yeah. This is the one that I see a lot of people talking about. We're not going to get into the reasons why on this channel, but people are definitely talking about this card quite a bit. And, but we will see what we've got here. Culvery, the God of Kinship. It looks like we're just getting all the gods. And there's another bear token. Here's her flip side. So we will put a sleeve on both of them here in just a second. So Nico, I don't know what Nico does quite yet, but we will take a look and see. And there's the battlefield, create X shard tokens. So he has an X cost to play, and then like I said, I'll definitely take a look at him. That's not a color scheme that I play a whole lot, but that might be one that Ken might want to wanting at some point, because I know he runs a lot of blue mana, and he's only 1 white mana in addition to the blue to cast. So we've got 3 packs left. I will open my 2, and then I will let Ken open the rest of his, and then we'll see what's in my last pack at the end. I'm going to be doing a giveaway on here soon with probably out of the set booster set next week. I'll probably give away 1 pack, so just make sure you like and share the video, comment on it, and then I'll get the info for you, and we'll send you a pack that I'll pull from the beginning of the box. I'll pull it and set it aside, and we'll get that pack to you, and hopefully you don't steal all the good stuff from me out of the box, but I do want you to get something nice. But we'll definitely get something out to lucky follower. Showdown of the Skulls, enchantment rare. Rise of the Dreadmar. We got Dragonkin Berserker. That looks really cool. Oops. Then we've got the Jorn, God of Winter flip card. When he attacks, untap each snow permanent you control. That's really good. Oh wow, definitely wasn't expecting it to be a different mana cost. It's black-blue up here, and it's green on this side. That'll be definitely a wild deck to run with all those colors. We've got Tundra Fumarole, full art. Deals damage directly to planeswalkers.
I think that was the first pack that you pulled nothing too notable.
Yeah.
Out
At least that we know of
packs.
yet. And there's the emblem for Kaya. I know one of my friends has won the Kaya card, and he doesn't even play, but maybe he'll get it someday. He'll buy one collector's pack, and he'll pull a Kaya or something. Who knows? So I got one left, and we'll let Ken open up his collector's pack and see what is in his. Demonic gifts. Excuse me. Oops, I skipped a card. I think the last thing that would top this, last two things that would top this box off for sure would definitely be the Vorinclex Predator and the Tybalt's Trickery Rare. I see a lot of people talking about that rare. It's a red counterspell, which we haven't had in a while. So it'll definitely be nice to have. Spectral Deluge. There's a commander card. Doomscar. Destroy all creatures. Pretty simple. Realm Eater Rare. And excuse me. Showcase. And a Mythic Extended Art. Starnheim Unleashed. Create a 4/4 Angel Warrior. Creature took a flying at vigilance as the spell is foretold. Create X of those instead. Wow. We'll definitely sleeve her up here in just a sec. And there's the showcase foil for the Finn the Fang Bear that I wanted earlier. So we'll sleeve him up as well. And we've got the Human Berserker. So I am down to my last pack now. We will let Ken open his while I sleeve these two cards. So here he goes, opening up his. We'll see. He only bought one pack, so we'll hope the luck's on his side, and he gets like a 5 or 6 mythic pack and completely blow all the odds out of that.
The foils kind of feel different from this set. Art on that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
So we have the foil, the land.
There's a commander.
Oh, that's
card.
the one that you got from the commander. Yeah. So that's our.
Oh,
we got another one of
Walker,
those.
yeah.
It's my second one. That's the rare that you just got.
Yeah.
So we get the uncommon showcase.
Ooh, there
okay,
you go.
cool.
Voyage.
Full art mythic.
Full art mythic. That's really good.
And I guess foil showcase.
And another mythic.
And another mythic.
Another
wow.
full art mythic, yeah.
So that's pretty
nice.
nice.
That was pretty nice. Nice one pack that you bought there.
Right? 2 mythics out of 1 pack.
Yep. So, and we will open my last pack. Like I said, next week when we do the set booster, I will be doing a giveaway for 1 pack out of the box. I will pick it from random as soon as I open the box on video. And we'll get it out to a lucky follower. You'll just have to comment on the video, and I will shoot you a message if you win. And here we go. Last one. Arachniform. If it has Arachna in it, it's not going to get played because that involves spiders. And nobody likes spiders. So, sorry for all you spider lovers out there. But here's an enchantment that I was telling Ken about earlier that as long as an enchanted permanent is a creature, it has Death Touch. So I'll probably have that in my deck at some point. And here we go. So foil land. And then we've got the In Search of Greatness.
That is a great card.
Yeah, it's a really good card. See a lot of people talking about this Ascendant Spirit too. I'll definitely have to see what she does. But she looks really good. That might be one that Ken actually wants. Here's the non-foil version of Finn the Fang Bear. There's Egon, God of Death, again. Showcase. And then we got the Carter Doomscourge. And the Tyrite Sanctum. Full art rare land. And that will do it for the video this week. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below if any of y'all have pulled anything special, or if any of y'all have had an insane box like I did. Let's just go through our mythics real quick out of 12 packs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 World Tree. So 9 mythics and a World Tree out of 12 packs. So it's pretty decent. So we'll leave it on that. We'll hold the wool tree up right here to end the video, and that will probably be our